Temperance came. Someone's testing the waters. Okay, collectors. Someone's testing the waters with us. Right? Now, somehow, some way, something's got lost in translation, right? With regards to a conjuring of an entity that someone's tried to do. Ace of Swords, that's the truth, right? Listen to this. Wow. So someone tried, foolishly, without thinking it through and the repercussions, the Queen of Wands, right, tried to conjure up an entity to send to you. Okay? So with the message of something's got lost in translation, basically, this entity couldn't attach to you or attack you for some reason, okay, when it was sent your way, okay, collective, right? It couldn't attack you. It couldn't attach to you or attack you with regards to where it had been sent from and what its purpose was, right? It couldn't fulfill its contract, okay? So yeah, I'm hearing that it couldn't find you or attack you to attach to you, okay? Attach to your core, okay? So either it couldn't find you, okay? Either it couldn't find you, somehow you were cloaked, or somehow you were just protected, and your protection, I'm hearing, doesn't sleep, right? So you were protected from this entity that had been sent to you, but now it's been lost in translation, okay? Because it couldn't fulfill its deed or its purpose intended for. So now the entity is making its way back to collect, right? It's going back to collect, to complete its assignment. It has to complete its assignment or its mission, right? Whichever way you want to look at it, because it needs paying. This entity needs paying. Yeah, I've got 7 of Pentacles. So something was hard work. Something was hard work. This spirit to find you, for this entity to fulfill its purpose, it's been hard work, and it's kind of time's up. Time's up. Time is up. And I'm telling you, so now this entity is making its way right back to collect, right back from where it came, right? Collection day is here. It's due. And somehow, or some way, if it couldn't collect from the target, it's rebounding and rerouting. And this spirit, or this entity, is doubling back on itself, right? Do you hear me? Right back to the source. This entity is going right back. The cards didn't even shuffle in then. That's it. The Wheel of Fortune. Completion phase. It needs to complete its cycle. The Wheel of Fortune. It's going to cause someone to be in hermit mode when it gets back to them. Okay? If it hasn't happened already, it will be happening. And I'm sure it has happened to many of you already. But these tactics, these tactics didn't work. So now I'm thinking it's either done by speaking words to the moon, so moon magic, or this entity was conjured up by someone speaking words into fire. 8 of Pentacles. Work. Paid work. Someone's going to have to pay for this work that was done. Someone's going to have to pay for this work that was done. Now, if this was done by speaking words into a flame, this could easily be candle magic or fire scrying, okay? This was a student. This wasn't even a... They had no idea who you were, collective. They was foolish to think that this was going to come through. They didn't think it through. They didn't know if it didn't hit target, which direction it was going to go. So they manifested a whole entity that's now lost in translation. Well, it's basically a transmitted infection that's going to go around back to the group of where it came from. A Knight of Cups. Someone who was lacking confidence in themselves, so they thought that they'd attack you. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I can't make this up, honestly. Split the deck again. Knight of Cups, same one. Someone whose confidence was low. This is mental. So I'm going to do some tarot on it now. The Nine of Swords, fears, frustrations. Yeah, you got through this. You let go of it. Something happened. It couldn't attach to you because you're grounded. You're grounded. This is why it couldn't attach to you, because you're grounded. It couldn't fulfill its mission. It couldn't fulfill the deed, the purpose intended for. So now this entity is making its way back to collect from it on its assignment. It has to complete its assignment. And yeah, you were strong, or you was protected or cloaked, or something happened that this entity couldn't find you. Yeah, Tower. Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Tower. This is gonna, yeah. Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is gonna hurt somebody. Whenever this gets back, this is gonna really hurt someone. Yeah, their wish wasn't granted, unfortunately, to harm you, collective. Their wish was not granted. Access denied. 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 Ooh, that's heavy. Ooh, I can feel that energy. Ooh, you bugger. Yeah. They couldn't find you. That's amazing. That's just crazy, isn't it? So now, somebody best have deep pockets, because by the time this spirit's finished with them, they're going to have short arms, that's for sure. They ain't even going to be able to reach their pockets. So, that was the message anyway. Take care. Blessed be.